Mercedes-Benz E500. Under the hood of the E500, you're going to find Mercedes-Benz's familiar 5-liter V8 engine. In this capacity, this engine makes 302 horsepower. It's routed to a 7-speed automatic transmission that in turn goes to the rear wheels. Dynamic traction and stability on this. It's actually called electronic stability program on here, but that's stability and traction. Really great car. It's a Mercedes-Benz, so as you know, the build quality is absolutely astounding, and it's not that large of a car, so 300 horsepower will get this thing moving. Let's take a walk around and get up close. Take a couple minutes to walk around the E500 here just to give you an idea of the overall condition of the car. It really is in spectacular condition. One owner car, black, which is the best color combination on this particular car. But look across the front, there's no damage to speak of. This car's been very lightly driven. There's just a couple of really minor stone chips. And I mean, when I say minor, I mean pin-sized stone chips. In the clear coat, they don't go through the paint. Lower part of the bumper is excellent. Let's come around to the driver's side here. Just to show you, got the 5-spoke wheel. This is specific to the E500 model. You've got a 245/45 R17 on the front here. This is a Michelin MXM4HX something, but whatever it is, it's an all-season Michelin tire. I'd say you probably got about 50 to 60% of the tread left on these tires, but they're quiet. They've been kept at the proper inflation and probably rotated because they are very quiet on the road. They're also mud and snow rated. That is important when purchasing a rear drive car. Take a look at the panels all the way down the side. I mean, everything is squeaky clean. No dings, nicks, chips, scratches to illustrate. Come around to the back. Once again, follows along is excellent condition. You've got the proper E500 badging there, along with that gorgeous chicagocarsdirect.com plate frame. Want to take a look across the deck lid. Everything's perfect there. The only real blemish I can point out, and if I can even remember where the heck it is, there's a small area that was touched up somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry, right here. It's just a small scuff in there, and it looks like it was very, very lightly touched up and probably blended out. And it's so light that it's almost coming off, so you can't even see it in the camera. Almost unnoticeable to the trained eye, but it's just a really light scuff on there. It's really the only blemish I can really point out on the whole car. Right down the passenger side, uniform condition, gorgeous. That's important on a black paint car. Nice size trunk in the E500. Just to show you, car comes with factory floor mats in excellent condition as well. These are the rears. You also have the driver's front. They do clip in. It's kind of nice that they have these clips there. Keeps the mat in place, and the passenger mat as well. Take a look under the floor here. Got the proper tool kit as well as the tools for the car front plate frame that comes from the factory, as well as storage bag for the spare tire. And on the side access panel here, you'll find the drive for the Mercedes navigation system. Just to illustrate the quality of the E500, Mercedes-Benz, bank vault solid. Slam it as hard as you want. Same goes to the passenger side as well. Rock solid. Take a look at the driver's seat in this car. Just particular quality. Obviously very comfortable. The Mercedes-Benz seats are phenomenal as far as long-term comfort. Come around, take a look at the interior. You can see the nice wood paneling right on the door there. You got your power seat with 3-position memory. Automatic function for your headlamps, as well as a power tilt and telescope steering wheel. Your first impression sitting behind the wheel of the E500 is one, the attention to detail. The materials they use in a Mercedes-Benz are superior to most. Great leather wrap steering wheel, everything in here. I mean, it smells like a brand new car. It's not a previous smoker's car or anything like that. Nice clean gauges, great visibility. You can see the 3-pointed star right at the edge of the hood. But just to give you an idea, some of the layout, you've got a trip computer in here with the functions all customizable right through the button cluster here. These are for your telephone and radio functions. Take a look up here. You've got dual zone climate control for driver and front passenger. Factory navigation system. Harman Kardon sound system here is phenomenal. Just pop this panel up. You can see there's a 6-disc CD changer. Pops right out. Just hit a button to load it. This is a whole cluster here with some of the customizable options. You've got heated and ventilated front seats. You don't see that on a lot of these cars. The ventilated seats is a great option in the summertime. Power rear sunshade. This will actually collapse the headrest as well. This is your master lock switch, unlock and lock. Electronic stability program. This will turn the traction control off. Otherwise, anytime you start the car, it's on, as well as the heated seat and ventilation for the passenger side. Now down here you have the override for the automatic. It's a 7-speed automatic. You have a comfort and sport mode. Now comfort mode will start you out in second gear, sport will always start you out in first. It is a manumatic, so you do have a manual override. It's called touch shift in a Mercedes. Press it to the left to downshift as you're driving, press it to the right to upshift, and you can drive the car as a manual. Other two options that are pretty nice for a E500. This is airmatic suspension, so you've got a active suspension all the way around, but two adjustments here. It's basically, you've got one sport setting and then the second sport setting, much more aggressive. You can really feel a difference in the suspension when the car's in the sports mode. And this button right next to that will actually raise the car. If you need any extra clearance, if you're driving in a rough area, you can take a little bit, a couple more inches to clear something, anything for that matter. And then looking above, you've got a power moonroof as well as ambient lighting for the front and rear passengers. Back seats on this are excellent as well. Doesn't look as if they've ever been sat in. And just to give you another great option on this car, you can see you've got 4-zone climate control, individual climate zones for both outboard rear passengers. You know, the Mercedes E-Class is a phenomenal value, but when you really consider taking the basics of what's a great car and you add a V8 engine, put it in such a gorgeous color and great condition with the kind of options this car has, it really does demonstrate an even more exceptional value. Got a couple of great pieces of information here. I've got a copy of the AutoCheck Vehicle History Report as well as the history from Mercedes-Benz. The car does qualify for AutoCheck buyback protection. It's a squeaky clean history, previous one owner. Just shows a couple of event registration renewals. It was a leased vehicle. We did purchase the vehicle off lease. Mercedes-Benz history on here. The warranty on this particular car will run you till March 30th, 2010. So you've got a good chunk of warranty left on this particular Mercedes-Benz. Thanks for taking the time to check out this really beautiful Mercedes-Benz E500. This really is an exceptional car. We really do go to great lengths to make sure that we're buying the cars of the highest possible quality with great equipment and great options. We want to bring them at the most aggressive value possible for our customers. If you have any questions on this particular Mercedes or any of our cars, feel free to give us a call. You can call myself or any one of my partners and we'll be glad to help. You can check out our full inventory at chicagocarsdirect.com, or you can see our entire footage reel, all of our movies for our cars, at youtube.com/chicagocarsdirect. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again next time.